What up? Wait, can you hear me? Yes, you can. Oh, that's so hot. It is so warm. I'm gasping. Ugh. It's way too warm today. That's your reminder to drink water. Go drink your water. How was the con? It was all right. It was fine. I spent you know, when if you've seen those, have you seen that that like trend on TikTok when you're like, how much do you think you're going to spend at the convention today? And they're like, you know, I'm going to spend €100, and they end up spending 1,000. I didn't do that. But you all know that trend, right? We're all aware of that trend. So I did that trend, and I was like, I'm going to spend €50. I'm not going to spend any more than €50. I think I spent 120, which isn't bad. It's a serious increase from €50, but I only bought small things. Do you want to see what I got? I don't think it's bad. The only reason I spent that much money is because one thing I got was €90. Everything is handmade as well. So, let's start with the small things. I always buy from this girl. I really like her store. I got earrings from her store last year, and I told her I love her store, and that was my like third time buying from her. So her name is Nira Muchu Art and Design. I love her stuff. Like, if you want to look up her stuff, it's Nira Muchu. And I got these really cute little dinosaur stickers. Like, it's like dinosaurs and origami. They're like sitting on little pieces of origami. I have these, but I just wanted to get more because I've used a few of them. And these ones are the same dinosaurs, but they have like little pumpkins with them as well. I thought it was really cute, so I wanted these. Oh, lads. It's so warm. If you're watching on YouTube, come and join us on Twitch. Next, I got these really cool stickers. Look how cute they are. We got the milk, which is really nice, like Japanese sweets. We got Pocky. We got a strawberry and cream sandwich. We got the white rabbits. We got the pochi. What are those things called? Like the little campota? I can't remember what they're called. Ramune, dango. Oh, these are freaking chewy sweets. Ice cream in these little lads. It's nice. I thought they were really cute. I always get stickers. I love stickers. It's so warm. This is great. I'm actually, can we just have a minute? Is it warm for anyone else right now? What temperature? There's a fire warning. Like, that's how warm it is for us. Is anyone roasting right now? Okay, and I think these are the last stickers I got. Oh no, this is a necklace. This cost me €20. So it's like that. So this one is longer than this one. And you can shorten it as well at the back. There, lots of things at Finnish conventions are super hippie, and very like witchy stuff. So if you're into that, that's the kind of vibes you'd be getting at Finnish conventions. I don't think I can put this on because of my nails. Oh my god, I did it. So this will be the longest part. It's nice. I like it. I think it's cute. It's definitely worth it. We always buy from this girl. She makes candles. Fairy loves candles. So Fairy actually bought these. I didn't buy these. They're really expensive. It costs €50 for 2 candles. €56 for 2 candles. Were you at RopeCon? Yep. So Fairy got this. No, this is my candle. Fairy got me this candle. It's a peach pop candle. It smells like peaches. It's really nice. Peach pop. It's a cute candle. And Fairy got the blueberry candle. Very nice. This is one that Fairy got. It's so cute. And it smells really nice too. So this is Fairy's one. And this is my one. I really like her brand. It's called Lumikayo. Lumikayo? Yeah, Lumikayo. Lumi means light. I don't know what kayo means in Finnish. Is there any Finnish people here that want to fill in the blanks? Lumikayo? It actually Lumikayo. There we go. Did anyone else go to Lumi is snow? I thought Lumi was... Oh, yeah, it is snow. Sorry. So snow what? Snow what? Put these away. And if you're, as I said, that's the name of the brand. She's only a small brand. She only has like a few hundred followers on Instagram. But she makes really good candles, in fairness. Okay. Look! It's Gabumon. I have... Oh, no, Gomamon, sorry. I love Gomamon. Gomamon's one of my favorites. 25 a candle is crazy work. If you can't afford it, just say you can't afford it. It's not super expensive. It's just you can't afford it. And that's not me being rude, but these are handmade candles. If you want to buy a cheap candle, you can buy them mass produced and they'll be a lot cheaper. If you want a handmade candle made from a small brand, you're going to be paying more money for it. And I would rather support somebody who makes really nice candles that smell good than buy mass-produced ones, if I can. I can, but it's expensive. Okay, then just say you're cheap. Easier. But anyway, Gabumon! He's going to be going in the back. I love him so much. And the thing that cost me so much money. This is really nice though. And she told me if there's any problems with it, just hit her up on Instagram because they're also handmade so she can fix it. But look, it's a corset. Isn't it so cute? And it's also, you can also turn it inside out. So it's, all of her products were reversible. I actually was so caught between this and a blue one, but Fairy said to get this one because I have more blonde wigs and I could wear it more with blonde wigs. And it's bones and everything. And it only costs €90, which is crazy for something that's handmade. I haven't even tried it on. I don't even know if this fits. I don't even know if it fits. Hoping it does. Now I have to find something to go with it, like pink pants. I do have pink pants that would actually suit this in Ireland, but I'd love like a long skirt to go with it. Something like maybe like white or like this like really pale baby pink. I think it's really nice though. It's really cute. And I like the way that you can wear both sides. The name of this business, this is Popjoy. Popjoy.fi. Let's look. Let's have a look at the rest of our stuff. Let's see. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's nice. It's nice though. If we get to 30 subs today, I'll try it on. Actually, look, I'm sweating. Look, I'm sweating while I sit here, guys. Let's see. Popjoy. Popjoy.fi. Oh, look at it. So nice. I like this one. This one's really nice. This one's really nice too. Ooh, look at the long sleeves. That's pretty. And it's reversible as well. See, so this is how you can wear it, and you can also wear it like that as well. Like, they're all so nice. I like that blue one. That blue one's really nice. Only 90. Yeah, these are handmade. These are handmade. Someone had to hand make these. So yes, I would say that is not expensive for a handmade item of clothing, to be fair. That's really nice. If only you could see the front. And she does them in all sizes. I think that's her. And she's very size inclusive. Like, we were looking at some girls trying on sizes at her booth, and there was girls that I would say were at least a size 20, and she still had sizes for them. She had loads of different sizes, from very small, like I would say a size 2, all the way up to a size 20. Like, the size I bought was XS to S, and she also had XXS to SS. XS. XXS to XS. But Lumikai would be something like snow shine. Oh, like the shine off the snow. That's cool. Where's it made? In Finland. She's a Finnish brand. She's definitely like Latina. Like you can hear it in like the words she says, but I'd say she has finished. She does have finished, but I heard her talking to a client. And that's everything. Like the stickers cost me like $4.50 for the stickers. This was €6. The necklace cost me €20. And the corset cost me €90. So I spent about €120. It was good. I did good. I didn't expect to spend that much money, but when you see something like that you're never going to get again, you have to get it. You have to get it. Because when are you going to get a €90 handmade corset? You're not. Because when I was there last year, there was a shop selling handmade corsets and they were charging €300 for one corset. Which, they're totally in their rights to sell because it's boned and everything. And it's going to fit to you. So 90 is definitely cheap when you're talking about handmade clothes. So I was very happy with that. I was like, no, I'm not. I can't leave this. I'm 100% getting it. That's actually not a bad price for a handmade one. It's a great price. Great price. But it was so warm. It was so warm. It was only lucky that it was nice and chill inside the convention center. But we only stayed for like 2 hours. Like we went around, we looked at cards. Ferry bought 2 magic boosters. He didn't find any cards that he didn't have. We checked out the gaming area and then we just went. I went to town then. And yeah, it was fun. We had a good day. What did you guys get up to so far? Is anyone here just waking up? Yeah, that's my birthday present. That corset top is my birthday present. And the Sonic movie was so good. We watched the Sonic movie last night on Discord, and it was actually so much fun. Oh my god. It was awesome. I didn't expect it to be that good. I didn't expect to enjoy it that much, but yeah, it's not really a kids movie. It's a movie that all ages can enjoy, which I was really happy with. So I said that if we get to 400, we're at 1335. If we get to 1400 subs today, we'll watch the second Sonic movie tonight. I want to see what happens. It was so good. You play Magic? No, I've never played Magic before. Is my last name real common in Ireland? I'm a big fan of yours. Your last name isn't even an Irish name. So no. It is not common in Ireland. Where in Ireland from? Claire. I missed half the first one last night because I didn't realize you were streaming on Discord, not here. Oh no. You couldn't stream the Sonic movie. What is the name? Okane. O'Kane. No. O'Kane is not an Irish last name. Has anyone ever heard in your life O'Kane? K isn't even a letter used in the Irish alphabet. Yeah, I was thinking Okane is Japanese as well. But yeah. And your Labubu is missing. Oh no, I can't believe you actually noticed that. No, she was on the red one was on my bag. I brought it to the convention. Was doom scrolling last night for hours, started on kittens, then comedy and politics, ended up down the conspiracy rabbit hole. Which conspiracy did you land on? I remember I had a conversation with someone a few weeks ago, and they were trying, I swear to you, it was an American, and they messaged me on like Discord or something, and their last name was like Gunterson, and they're like, yeah, no, I'm Irish, as you can tell from my last name. And I was like, Gunterson is a Scandinavian name. Sorry to tell you, man. And he was like, no, it's not. It's Irish. I know it is. And I was like, anything with son at the end is not an Irish name. It is a Scandinavian name. Anderson. Johnson. Mickelson. Anything with son is Scandinavian. I tried to tell him that, and he was like, no, it's not. You don't know what you're talking about. You're full of shit. And I was just like, so then like a week later, he came back to me and he was like, yeah, no, I was talking to my grandmother and she said that, yeah, you're right. And I was like, fuck off. Fuck off. Go away. I know, I was literally saying Gunderson is the most Scandinavian Swedish name you could possibly have. Crazy. Yeah, they did text me back and I was like, I don't care. I don't care. Those people, you let them live in their own world. Exactly. Can son names be Scottish, by the way? No. No. If the name has Mac in it, it's Scottish. If the name has O in it, it's Irish. If the name has son in it, it's Scandinavian. Samson, Gibson. I didn't know Gibson was a Scandinavian name, but that makes sense. Didn't even think about that. I was going to say, though, did you all hear about that app, T? That's what I woke up to this morning. Did y'all hear about that? I was like, whoa. T. Like, it was the biggest app in America. And the thing you did with the app was girls went on it and they uploaded pictures of men in the area, and they would say if they went on a date with them or if they dated them, what kind of a person they were. So if a girl was going on it, let's say, for example, I wanted to find out stuff about Kieran in the chat, and I wrote Kieran's full name into the chat, into T, it would come up with a picture of Kieran and it would say, oh, he was a shit date. He was horrible to me. I didn't like it. And then that was probably like, a month ago. And then a week ago, someone wrote, yeah, he stood me up and he cheated on me. What's stopping people just lying? Good point. Good point. So it's like Yelp for dates. It's like Yelp for men. What do you think about that as an app? Do you think it's fair? Do you think it's a good app? I can understand that. It's like, it had good intentions as an app, that, it was trying to show women what, safe men and unsafe men in the area and who to date and who not to date, just by that kind of thing. Like, at its core, it's supposed to do good. But it doesn't seem like it was doing well, because a lot of people were just going on it, and like, you could talk crap about someone and you wouldn't know if it's true or not. That's the thing. So like, for example, what I said about Kieran just there could be completely untrue, and Kieran could be a really nice guy, but maybe he just didn't want to continue dating me, right? Because like, what's stopping there's no credentials. Like, you're just giving him a terrible review, and then another girl goes on and checks it and sees that, oh, he was a terrible person, so yeah, no, I'm not going to go near him, when maybe he didn't do anything wrong at all. So like, it's not really great. But then this is where it gets turned on its head. Yesterday, every woman who is on that app got doxxed. Their literal locations and pictures were doxxed. That's really bad. What do you think about that? Let's. I'm sorry, but if you think that that's fair, that's not good. You shouldn't think that's a fair thing to do. Like, okay, I said shit about Kieran on this app, right? But Kieran's location hasn't been given away. But my location, everyone knows it now. Everyone can look up my name and they can see where I live. So what's to stop Kieran from coming to my house with a shotgun? Like, you got to think about it like that. You're going nuclear with it. No, I'm not. This is like, people are crazy. Like, why would you think that I'm going nuclear with it? All I'm doing is giving you a clear example of what some people will do. This is an insanely crazy thing that just happened. Like, okay, yes, the site was being used for terrible purposes, sure, but no one was being doxxed on the site. Like, they were talking badly about some men on the site, but they weren't doxing the men. And now every woman on the site has had their private information and their locations compromised. Yeah. And as Bradley says, people are nuts. Now people have basically just public information of where to find women's houses in their areas. And just think, not everyone lives in like big cities with apartment blocks and they might stand a chance. This is the whole of America. Like, I was explaining it like to Ferry that, like, you know, you can go into like the most minute areas and find people's homes and women in those very remote areas now have a flag above them. It's crazy. It's not good. It's not good. Like, I don't know. It's very scary. And honestly, the way that people are talking about it on Twitter is really bad. Saying that these women deserve it. They'll get what's coming to them. I don't know, guys. It's crazy. I just don't like I just don't like the way men and women talk to each other in 2025. It's crazy how some men talk about women and how some women talk about men. It's just so toxic. Like, do you not think that it's become a serious problem? Because you look at the way men talk about women and then how women talk about men. And I'm just like, this is crazy, like, to think that people think this is appropriate ways to talk about literally 50% of the people in the world. Empathy is literally at an all-time low. To game, thank you so much for the 5 subs, dude. That's so nice of you. Genuinely, thank you so much. That is so nice of you, man. Thank you. Genuinely. I really appreciate that. You're such a legend. On a Saturday. Thank you. I understand more now, and I do apologize for my previous comment. I kind of assumed that the T app was being used in a stalkerish way at first. Well, it is being used as that now. What do you think started this disrespect? You mean what started the disrespect of the vicious cycle of men hating women and women hating men? I don't think you want to hear that answer. I genuinely don't think you want to hear that answer. Flynn, thank you so much for the 5 subs as well, dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. What do ye think? Just curious. What do you think is what started the hatred and the circle of men hating women and women hating men in 2025? What do you think started it? Oh no, Lauren, I'm literally going to talk about that. Don't worry. Feminism. Feminism went too far. Whoever said feminism, do you mind having a conversation with me about that? Like, can I ask you a few questions? Is there anyone here that said feminism is the reason for the start of this? Can I have a few? Can I talk to you about a few things? Beric, okay, I will direct my questions to you on YouTube. So, is your mother alive? Just curious. And if your mother is alive, does she live with your father still? She does live with your father? Okay, so if something was to, God forbid, happen to your father and your father was to pass away, do you think that your mother should be allowed to continue to live in the house that she lived in with your father? Oh, she doesn't know who he is, or nor do I. Okay. That's interesting, because if we didn't have feminism, your mam would not be allowed to have kept you. You would have been given up to the state, because a woman is not allowed to have a child out of wedlock. That is true. Your mother would have been institutionalized, and she would have had to have the child with nuns in Ireland, and then she would have had to given you up for adoption, and you would have not been allowed to have known who your mother was. They would literally take your children off you. You would not, if it wasn't for feminism, your mother would never have been allowed to have you. And that's true. You weren't allowed to raise children by yourself. If you were under the age, feminism has everything to do with what I'm talking about. if you were 12 years old, 15 years old, your mother wouldn't have been allowed to keep you unless she got remarried, because a single mother wasn't allowed to raise children. Feminism did that. Where was this? This was every country in the world. This was every country in the Western world. When was it overturned? That women were allowed to have children outside of wedlock? In Ireland, 1998. Or 1993. Most of them were closed. Most of the Magdalen laundries were closed down in 1993 or 4, and the last one was closed down in 1998. If you want to watch a movie about the Magdalen laundries, watch Cillian Murphy's movie Small Things Like These, and that will give you a interesting insight into the Magdalen laundries in Ireland. I have friends who their parents have no idea who their real parents were, because they were born out of a Magdalen laundry in Ireland, because their mothers would have not been married and their families would have sent them to the Magdalen laundries to have their unmarried children, and then they would be given up for adoption, and then the mothers could go back to their families. And feminism changed that. Like, everyone here wants to say that feminism is bad and feminism is this, but I literally just asked one question to a person who said the reason why men hate women is because of feminism. And I asked him to consider his mother and how his mother wouldn't have been allowed to have him out of wedlock if it wasn't for feminism. And I get called terrible names when all I'm doing is stating a fact. I don't think what feminism fought. I don't think what feminism fought for in its early years was bad. They fought for things that actually matter. How what is being done now is not. What do you mean, like what is being done now? Please explain. Do you have kids? No. And the reason I don't have children is because of feminism. If at my grand age of 29 years old, would have had to have had children by now if it wasn't because of my rights that I have because of women who fought for those rights. Same thing with boarding schools with Native Americans, the US and Canada, set up to forcefully assimilate Native people with white Americans up until the 1990s. How much longer do we have to deal with your last name? What do you mean? Like, see, there's just a lot of dudes in the YouTube chat that are just being hateful towards me right now. And what I'm wondering is where it started. Like, why do you hate women so much? If you're watching on YouTube and you're sick of looking at the people being just outwardly hateful for the absolutely no reason besides they have nothing else to say, come and join us on Twitch. The link for my Twitch is in my YouTube About section. Because I genuinely just want to have this conversation, but people are just being silly. We hate your idea. I haven't given any idea. What idea do you hate? Because I haven't said anything. All you're doing is using buzzwords that you've learned online from people who hate women. Feminism still has a lot to fight for: pay gaps, treatment, and hell, they won't even vote for women over a criminal and sex offender man over here. I don't blame you for coming over from YouTube. You're more than welcome to stay on Twitch. No one is being rude on Twitch. I grew up in care and fairness, and equality means more than anything else to me. Yeah, there's nothing worse than people who think that someone is less than them because of their XX or XY makeup. Like, there's nothing worse than anyone who thinks they're better than you just because of what they have in their pants. Hello from YouTube. I don't know what the topic today, but I randomly watch your YouTube live in the morning. Hope you have a good day. Thank you so much for joining us. Genuinely appreciate it. But yeah. Twitch is much better. You're very welcome to join us here. Thank you so much, genuinely. But I'm here from following you so long on Instagram, first stream on Twitch I've showed up to. Thank you so much, genuinely. I really appreciate it. Does anyone genuinely have any points that they think is the reason why men and women are viciously at each other's throats in 2025? Because it's not good for anyone how people just want to be so hateful to each other these days. Because I feel like the internet in 2025 is just full of people just wanting to be horrible to each other just to get some kind of kick. I think far rightism and religion play a big part. I don't really think religion plays as big a part as people think it does, because if it had more to do with religion, I think a lot more men wouldn't be as hateful. Because being hateful doesn't make people want to join your side. Like, that's the silliest thing. That is, if you want people to agree with you, you have to be nice to them. Like, being horrible to someone and telling them that you're stupid, that you're a woman, so I don't care about your opinion. All you should do is listen to me. I'm not going to... No one's going to just be like, oh no, he's right. This is it. I have to... Yeah, no, I'm just stupid. No one's going to be like that. The best way to win people is to win people with kindness. And I don't think... If it was religion that was making men hate women, I don't think that. That's why I don't think it is that. What I think it's been cause and reaction. And there's been so many causes and reactions piled on top of each other that it's just become a mess. And the causes and reactions, I don't want to say who started it, because I don't think that's fair. But I think one cause that made women angry was, for example, a large amount of violence against women. So that was a cause. And the reaction from women was they didn't want to marry men like that anymore. And because of this reaction from women, this caused men to get angry because they couldn't, the barrel has gotten lower for their choices in women. Cause and reaction. But this continued cause and reaction isn't going to benefit anyone, because it's going to cause less people to want to go out with each other, to get married, and to have children. Because women are not going to want to marry men who are horrible to them, and men aren't going to want to marry women who are horrible to them either. That's what it's going to cause at the end of the day. There is no one side that began any of it. There was always enablement and winners on each side with losers on each side. I don't think so. I feel like what started it kind of was women having no rights in marriages. And because women didn't have a choice on who they married, they had to marry whoever their father told them to, whoever their family told them to, or whoever they could. And now that women have more rights, they don't, and there's less men that they have, they don't have to get married as much. So less men have choice than they used to 100 years ago. Darling, this is 40, 30 years ago. Women only were allowed to have their own bank accounts 40 years ago. You had to be married to have a bank account. That was my mum. My nana wasn't allowed to have a bank account without my grandfather's approval. All right, women have rights like men. Do you want to know what most guys go through? Depression or trauma or both combined? Women go through that as well. I got trauma and I have to live with it, but anyone can go through what I mentioned. Yeah, anyone can go through what I mentioned. I don't think that anyone's trauma is greater than anyone else's. That was his money, not hers. Actually, my grandmother had a better job than my grandfather. My grandmother was the first woman that Lloyd's Bank in London employed. Which is crazy. It's crazy. That's the only, like, really, I think, really big thing that I can say. Now, isn't that a flex? But yeah, my granddad was I don't remember what my granddad did, but I do remember that was what my nana was. She did work in Lloyd's of London. People cage canaries because they're beautiful. It's truly sad. Truth, truth, truth. There's another thing that I wanted to talk about with you today. Did you see on some sites now online and on Twitter that you have to have a age verification? What do you think about that? So if you haven't seen on Twitter, I was going through my Twitter last night and I was asked for 4 types of age verification. I was asked for my credit card details, which they had. they just wanted to confirm my age. They asked for my phone number, if my phone number was linked to my age, and they asked for something else. It's not a scam, no. This is becoming a legal requirement in the UK and Europe that we have to give our age when you go on social media sites and porn. Four types. No. You have the option of 4 different ways. The porn thing is understandable. I'm happy for the porn thing. That's good that they're now asking for age verification to go on to porn sites. Will this be for all social media? I don't know. I've only seen it on Twitter, but Lauren said it's also on Reddit, Discord, and Twitter. It makes more sense, and then there's better protection for 18 plus content that allow even more mature content for adults to be safely online and free from eyes of children. True. If you have an age restricted chat in Discord, you need it. I think Discord should be 18 plus. Adults have no business interacting with children online. There is an adult content and children content. Apps should have multiple versions for safety. I don't think children should be allowed on social media, period. Does anyone agree with me? Do you think children should be allowed on social media? Children have no business being on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, any of those sites. At 16, I think that's fine. They should be allowed. But anyone under 16 shouldn't be allowed on social media. No, I think YouTube is okay because I don't think YouTube is a social media platform since there's no messaging allowed on it. But I don't think that, I think if TikTok took away its messaging, which I think was stupid that they brought that in anyway, I think you could allow TikTok back, but I do not think that anything that has an open messaging system that you can talk to anyone in the world without anyone else knowing is dangerous for children. People can comment on videos on YouTube. I don't think children should be allowed to comment on videos then. If you have a children account, then you shouldn't be able to comment on any videos. That you should just be able to use it for looking, not commenting. What do you think? Social media is not for children. The only thing that children should be using their phone for is calling, texting, and that's it. Children have no reason to be on their phone. Why are you isolating them? Children aren't isolated. Children have so many options in their lives. They have school every single day. How is that isolating them? We didn't have social media on our phones in 2007, 2005, 2004, 2003, and we were fine. Go outside. Make friends. It's not isolating children. If anything, I think that having children on their phone all the time and them on social media is isolating them. You are destroying their social skills. They're not going to be able to develop social skills if they're on the phone all the time. I didn't have a phone in 2007. I had a set of Bakugan and a Dream. I only had a phone because I needed it for my mom to know when to collect me from swimming practice if I was swimming till late or if I was coming back from a competition, so my mom could call me. That's the only reason I had a phone, because I'd be gone all weekend swimming, and so I could call my mom. So my mom wouldn't be waiting there at 6 o'clock if there was traffic like 2 fucking counties away. And I could call her at 7:30 and be like, yeah, I'm just coming into town. Can you come and pick me up? Only reason I had one. Like, and it could all, but you know, in Japan, they have special phones for children. All the phones can do is call and text, which is good. So I think that this verification that is on that is coming for social media platforms is good. I do. I think it's great that I think Snapchat. No one under 18 should be on Snapchat. What about Roblox for kids? Roblox is just so dangerous. My daughter is 6 and plays online, but I have blocked chats so she cannot interact with anyone. I think that's a bit harsh. No, I don't think your child should be playing Roblox, period. I've seen messages of asking her to send money and pictures, so I strongly agree kids shouldn't be on social media when people can reach out in any way, shape, or form. Oh my god, I think Roblox is the most dangerous thing. It's so freaking dangerous. No. No. Just get her a Game Boy, or get her a Nintendo DS, and get her Nintendogs, or get her any game on Nintendo DS, and she'll be so much more safe. You can literally buy a Nintendo DS for 30 euro and a game for like a tenner, and then just give her that, and at least then she won't be talking to anybody. Roblox is so dangerous. Give her Nintendogs. Get her a Tamagotchi game for the Nintendo. There's plenty of little Tamagotchi games. I won't go into details, but police were involved to protect him. Since then, he doesn't have unsupervised access at the moment. It's so dangerous. It's so dangerous. Like, please don't let your children have unsupervised internet access in 2025. Please. Like, your children are precious to you. Like, you don't want them to go missing. God forbid anything happens to them, like. Unfortunately, I know someone's kid who freaking send nudes to others and trades. That's just so weird. That's the result of adult influence on the internet. VR. Children shouldn't be on VR either. Why are children on VR? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. But yeah, no, not good. Just don't let your kids on those. Is there anything else that happened? Nice necklace. Thank you so much. It's actually a double necklace, this one. I just got it today at RopeCon in Helsinki. It was great. I have the weekend wristband. So if Ferry wants to go back tomorrow, I always put on loads of like bracelets when I'm going in there, so that they have to put it up really high for me. So if I want to take it off later, boom. Ta-da! Are Nintendogs still alive? Go check your Nintendogs, guys. Rope. It's pronounced ropecon. Fair? Hey, fairy! He can't hear me. It will be able to kids safe now online. Yeah, I think it's better that if kids are safer online, to be fair. Like, if you're watching on YouTube, come and join us on Twitch. I think you heard me. Hey, fairy! It's not called RopeCon. It's not called RopeCon. It's Rope. Late to the game. How are you? I'm very warm, as you can see. But if we get to 30 subs, I said I would put on my new corset. So we're nearly there. We're nearly there. It's actually so warm in this room. It's crazy. Do you like Japan? I speak Japanese. Yes, I do like Japan. I'm just so warm. Get a fan. Well, I already have one under my desk. I have to feed him. Like, I don't need to get another fan. It's short for rolepelle or pellit, which means role playing. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. That's cool. Why are some people so negative? I don't know. You're more than welcome to join us on Twitch, though, where no one's being mean or negative. I still plan to go to Japan at some point. No, not this year. I pulled out of my plans for Japan for 2025 because I don't have the money. And I don't want to worry about it either because I was like stressing about it and wondering how I was going to do it. And I just didn't want the pressure of having to, like, you know, have absolutely no money. I wasn't going to have any money till October anyway, and I was going in October, so I wasn't going to have any money to do anything with in Japan. So I was just like, I'm not doing this. So I said no. Perkele. My voice is kind of raspy today. You can say sightseeing, fair enough, yeah, but it costs thousands to fly to Japan. If I was going to Japan, there's like so many things I'd want to get. Like I'd like just clothes that I want to be able to get. And being that far on the other side of the world, it just feels like, yeah, I could go sightseeing. You're right, and I could spend my whole trip sightseeing, which I do want to do, but I do want to be able to go into Shibuya 109 and buy some clothes because there's clothes in there. You will never see them again. No, I don't want fucking kimono. I do not want kimono. No, thank you. I want to go and I want to buy street wear in Tokyo. That's what I want. It's too expensive to not have the money to be able to buy things that I will not be able to buy anywhere else. What's the grass type Pokemon? Looks like a lady in a dress. Gardevoir. Kimono are fetishized and sexualized anyway. Are they? I have never seen any cosplayer fetishize a kimono. I have seen people fetishize I don't even know how to spell chi. You know, QI. You know the Chinese dresses? I can't remember. I don't know how to pronounce them. It's like QICHAO. Yeah. How'd you say that word, Raider? I have no idea how to say it. Can you like phonetically spell it out for me? QIPAO. Or Universal Orlando Studios. I hope you have a great Saturday there. I get the kimono thing, but let's be honest, what is one thing that isn't fetishized in today's society? True. It's very true. Ki pao? It's not. Q in Chinese is a SH sound, so it's not ki. It should be chi. Like that little girl in Genshin Impact her name is Kiki or Qi, and her name is Chi Chi. So is it Chi Pao? I've never known how to pronounce it, but those have been seriously fetishized. Is it Chi Pao? Those are like not supposed to have the really high sides like they do. But I have one. I have a really nice one that my friend got for me in Hong Kong. It's a gold and black one, and I wore it to my graduation. And for my actual graduation, I wore a Chinese dress, a Chinese wedding dress. Let me see if I can show you. I don't have any pictures of me in the black and gold one, but on my Facebook, I have pictures of me in my graduation with my pink one on. It's such a nice dress. You can't really see the dress. Let me see. Where is the graduation pictures? I'll go into my albums because I have a full. I should have a full album of them. This is why I will never delete my Facebook, because all of my albums are inside here. 2013. You just throw everything in the 2013 album. Here. And before anyone says anything rude, this is just me and my bestie. Just being silly. But that's the dress. It's a nice dress. Oh. It only cost me €100. I love that dress. I still have it at home. I tried it on during COVID. Like, you see how dark I am in that picture? She literally had to hold me down. She covered me. She covered me in what's it called? Fake tan. She doused me in it. My mom came up to check and see if we were getting ready, and she literally had me just like bald eagle spread. Because look at the color of my skin. Look at the color of my skin in that picture. I was shades darker. Painted me. I remember my mom's friend coming up to check on us, and I was like, "Don't you dare open that door." And she's like, "If Emer can see you naked, why can't I? I've seen you naked when you were like 3 years old." And I was like, "Because I'm 18. You can't. Only Emer can. Emer was just smothering me in layers, being like, you need one more layer. And I was like, no. I don't need another layer. And she's like, you need one more. It was a joke. If it rained, both of us were gone. Gone. It was, oh my God. But look at my face. My face is a completely different color than the rest of me. It was, she insisted I had to be tanned though. I was okay being white as fuck. But she was like, nope, that is not happening. Not today. Another layer won't hurt, Clara. Come on. So it is a really nice picture. I have a picture of me and the guy that I brought to the grad, but no, I had to have a picture with me and Emer. That was the only one that mattered. Like, you know, you'll forget about the dates that you bring, but you won't forget about the pictures with the besties. Who did you bring to your graduation? I brought her and a date because I had extra tickets because I was on the graduation committee. So I had loads. I had like 10 extra tickets that no one came to pick up. So I just took her. In America, you call them prom. But we don't, you have like multiple prom. Like you have senior prom. That's that for us. I was on the prom committee. I was the one who organized the music, the DJ, the finances behind the tickets, all that. I brought a guy and I brought my bestie. On the school property for my graduation. That is not something I would be proud of. Oh, no, we didn't have a graduation. Like in America, I think how it goes for ye is your school decides if you graduate or not. But our graduation has nothing to do with the school. The state decides if we graduate or not. Why is she red? Because it's hot. Because I have rosy cheeks. Like I don't know what to tell you. You didn't want to go. You know what my job was? My job was to make sure that as many people who said they didn't want to go actually went. I made sure that as many people as I could get to go went. Because I didn't want people to regret not going. And I got so many people that at the start of the year said they weren't going to go. And I said, look, it's you'll definitely find someone. You'll definitely find someone to go with. And even if you don't, who cares? Just go with the lads. Take loads of pictures with the lads. And they were like, oh, I don't know. I don't think it would be okay. And I was like, you will regret not going. And I remember like years later, like 3 years later, I met one of the lads who I asked if they'd go. And they were just like, no, I'm so happy that you told me to go because I've now pictures with all the lads and it was a great night. And I was like, I told you. People get so like bogged down on final graduation that they just don't think like it's just for fun. Who cares if you go with a date or not? They'll probably cheat on you when you're there. Saws. Is that the grads? Yeah. The Debs. Why do they call it Debs? I always wondered that. Sorry, I missed movie night. We have another movie night. We have only 46 subs to get to it. And we only have 10 subs for me to get into my new corset. I'll put on a wig as well. We'll see if it suits. We'll see if I can fit into it. You finally watched Takopi? Did you like it? I can't wait to watch episode 5 later. No, plus my sensory needs did not match the environment. That's fair. If that was the reason why you didn't go, because I know the music can be loud and it can be very hard for some people that have sensory issues around it. What wig do you think would go with the corset? Oh, my blonde one. I started hanging my wigs off the wall again. I'll take a picture and I'll send it into the Discord. I hope they stay up. One second. Damn it. I'll try and get all the wigs up there by tomorrow, because it's just so much handier having them like hanging up there, because then I don't have to worry about them getting messy, because they'll just be perfect there. They won't get messy. They won't what's it called? And hopefully they won't fall down, because this time I used Gorilla Glue, because what happened was they kept, so these are the things they're hanging off, and the sticky parts stayed stuck to the wall, like, but the metal parts kept coming off. So what I did this time was I got the Gorilla Glue and I put it around the edges and I stuck it back on. So hopefully this time they stay stuck on, because they kept falling down. Because I want to put the Hello Kitty mirror on the wall, but I want to get these boys back on the wall first. It's so annoying. You're a potential buyer for what? I'd like to buy your hair. My hair? My hair? If you're interested in getting a wig, you are more than welcome to message me on Instagram, and I will get back to you on that when I can. There is no set price for a specific wig. I do many different kinds of wigs, and the prices depend on the length of the hair, the colors, the style, the cut. All of those come into consideration. Someone said something about OnlyFans. No, I don't do OnlyFans. Did you see that there is a Hello Kitty and Kuromi show on Netflix? I did, but I thought that was for babies. And if you're watching on YouTube, as I said, come and join us on Twitch. The link is in my YouTube About section. I would really appreciate it. Is there anything else that I missed that you guys maybe want to talk about? My nose is itchy, sorry. Discord. Oh my god, Rev, dude, thank you so much, man. That is so nice of you. You absolute legend. Cheers. We're so close to me trying on the corset. I haven't watched K-pop Demon Hunters yet. I want to watch it so bad. I just haven't had time. I haven't had any time. I want to watch it so bad, though. And they probably got to drive around motorized toilets. What? That's wild. No one sent anything into the Discord, so I guess I didn't miss anything. I wonder if I saved anything on TikTok. If not, we can just, get back to Wu Chang if you want. Love the necklace. Thank you so much. My sister loves K-pop Demon Hunters. I gotta try it on. Um, nope, I didn't have anything saved. Okay, let me try on the wig. Okay, I gotta ask Ferry for his assistance in this. I gotta. Okay, 1 second. Let me take this off. This is the first thing I gotta take off. Thank you so much for the subs, by the way. Look how much I'm sweating. It's so warm in here. Okay. I am going to get into this. Oh my god, how do I get into this? Okay, I'll undo this first. Okay. What's the temperature in Finland? 27 degrees outside. It's probably about 35 degrees in this room. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go now. Get into this. And I will be back in 2 seconds. Talk amongst yourselves in the chat. Oh my bit of a mirror. You know what? Actually, be nice there. Nick. It actually looks really nice. Okay. Okay, that's the course. That's the top. Okay. Hey, Iron Fist, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude. One second. One second. Are you Irish? Yep. I was brushing out my wigs earlier. Let me see. One second. It's 80 degrees. What's American? No, it's not. It's 90 degrees in this room right now. It's at least 90, I'd say 95 degrees in my room right now for American people. What's 90 degrees in American for Irish for, like, Celsius? It's like 35 Celsius, is it not? Okay, so it's higher in my room than that. It's about It's 35 degrees in my room. Let me see what it is. 30. It's 95 Fahrenheit in my room right now. Too hot for a wig. Too hot for life. You would die if you were in that heat. Well, that's the heat I stream in. Does it look nice? I don't like the skirt, obviously, with it. Do you have a fan at all in your room? No. I just kind of, get through it as best as I can. As you can see, I am sweating. I do want to change my shorts though. Let me just change because this is not working. I gotta fix my makeup because I can't deal with it. Is it hot in my room or in Finland? It's hot in both. But I can't deal with my face being so uneven. So I'm here to fix it. My face is giving too red. We're going to fix it. This made me cringe. Oh my God, Lauren. I was taking off my wig yesterday and my whole scaffold went with it. Oh, it was so sore. When I tell you I saw God, I saw God. It was so bad. Don't have any of my brushes. That's annoying. Oh, I didn't do a fit check. Okay. I didn't do a fit check. I'm actually so but my shorts are a little too big for me right now. So 1 second, let me just fix this. So that's the fit. It's just too hot. I wish I got the blue one as well. If I had money, I would have bought the blue one. There was a really pretty blue one there. Where? There. How much was it? It was €90. So like $100. I think actually $110 now because of inflation. No, the blue one. Same. They're all 100. It was really nice though, and it was like all these really cute like pink flowers and roses all over it. But Fairy was like, you'll definitely get more wear out of the pink one. So get that one. And I was like, you're probably right. I'm sorry, I just didn't like how my cheeks are so red. So I gotta fix it. That means I have to do the rest of my makeup. I would have done my makeup if I was at home before stream, but I'd been out since 12 and I was cleaning all morning, so I didn't have time to put on my makeup before stream today. You're back from RopeCon. I bought too many books and candy called Haichu. It's actually good. I told you Haichu is so good. What books did you buy? I bought this corset. Did you see these corsets that were there? I bought one. And I bought this necklace. And I bought candles and stickers. Did you like RopeCon? I thought it was very empty this year. You're rewatching Naruto. Good choice. Is anyone... if you're watching on YouTube, come and join us on Twitch. I didn't really look for corsets. They were like... It was one of the main stalls that was there. I wasn't looking for books, but I saw a lot of books. I look at every stall. Like, I always... That one's too high. I always like go to every stall in a convention. I look at them all. Maybe it's hot. I thought it was because that too. That's why it was empty. Because it was way too hot outside. So no one wants to brave it. Didn't get a chance to do my makeup today as a goth. My face looks so bare. Looks real considering I do it. Were you at RopeCon today? Or RopeCon, should I say? I felt so weird going there in like full like clothes but no makeup because it was just way too hot to have makeup on. You're hot in Finland, be perfect temperature for me. 30 degrees is perfect temperature. Because it's 28 degrees outside right now. You don't have extensive UV in Finland unlike in Australia. Let me check the UV right now. Twenty 7 feels like 28. Humidity 70. UV index 1, which is good. Oh, no, sorry. At 1 p.m. it was 5, which is moderate, but now it's at 1. So the highest it was at today was... Yeah, you can get sunburnt outside in Finland. I'm not comparing, but I do think that you're lying if you say 28 degrees with 70% humidity is your ideal temperature. Because it's very hot outside. I don't like when people compare temperatures with other countries and say like, oh, this temperature is hot, this temperature isn't hot. You don't know what hot is. I just think it sounds so stupid. Like invalidating what people from different countries find hot is like just strange because in like we're on the same level as Alaska, as Greenland. Like you live in Australia, you make those choices living in those countries for it to be that hot. Like people live in Finland hoping it's not going to get that hot. Yeah, and people can react in different ways to temperatures. So if someone says to you that they're really hot, Like, I don't see the point in invalidating them feeling uncomfortable. Like, maybe just ask them, is there anything like you can do to help if they're feeling hot? And you're like, no, this isn't hot. Where I'm from, it's hotter. It's like, that still doesn't change the fact that this person is feeling uncomfortable in the heat right now. Cat hair. Yeah, but who are you just saying it for? Like, you're obviously trying to impress somebody, and it's not impressing me when people say those things. Because I don't like when it's hot. I don't like hot countries. I don't actively go to hot countries for the heat. I actively avoid hot countries because I don't like the heat. $24-hour stream so Clara can afford AC. Or drop a serious donation and Clara can afford AC. How about that? That would be a lot easier. And in case you didn't know, next Saturday we're going to the zoo. We're going to Helsinki Zoo. So myself, Ferry, and Finn, and hopefully Finn's girlfriend will be going to the zoo. The zoo! Live on stream. I hope it's not absolutely roasting like today. I hope it's not roasting. I will perish if it is. Pick out a portable AC unit and put on your wish list. True. And then I'll come into stream in a massive hoodie. There we go. Next Saturday's not like this weekend has been. I hope it rains. Are you dying? Because the heat is killing me. I am just. I wanna end it all. I hate to break it to you, but Lapland is also roasting right now. It's one of the hottest temperatures Rovaniemi has ever experienced. And Lapland is extremely green this time of the year. You wouldn't think, but yep. There's no snow there. You'd have to go to Svalbard if you wanted to get cold. Now my skin is even again. And this will stop me from sweating. Did you work out? Amazon. I saw your message today that I have to contact UPS and they're not open at the weekend, so I will do it on Monday. It's so weird that UPS has not contacted me at all. Because I haven't received any messages from UPS saying that I missed mail. And normally, if I do, they contact me. So I'm going to not get extremely angry, but they do have my contact information. So it's weird how UPS hasn't messaged me. They should have messaged me. Because they have before. Just seems like they're being lazy. If you're watching on YouTube, come join us on Twitch. What look you going for? Just even skin tone. That's the only look we care about today. Where's my... It's not here. There it is. I want to head to the park and die from the heat. Oh my, why are you going outside? Oh my god. Good luck. Jesus. It's so hot outside. I would not be going outside. Good even skin tone. What foundation? It's called CC Plus from It Cosmetics. There we go. Got some cat hair. Of course I do. What's new? Is anyone doing anything fun this weekend? Playing RuneScape? Fair. Did I hear that Soda Poppin is doing a RuneScape like OnlyFangs tournament or something? A ranch house that you're moving into, that's cool. You've never heard of OnlyFangs, Captain? Is this your first time hearing about OnlyFangs? Really? OnlyFangs has been going for like 2 years. Wow. I guess it's a World of Warcraft and OTK thing. So that's probably why. Here we go. It's so warm. Lord, why'd you do this to me? Now you get to see my basic everyday makeup, guys. There we go. Okay, next. I gotta put the blush back into my cheeks. $2,000s my chem makeup. More like 2025 Sabrina Carpenter. That's the mood. Anyone seen the new Fantastic Four? No, but I really want to go see it. I heard it's really fun. Did you go see it? Go watch it in 4DX. What's 4DX? Oh, I don't even know what that is. It's where the chairs move and the movie's 3D. Oh, no. I am 100% not into that. I like to just sit there and enjoy my popcorn. And enjoy the movie without my popcorn being bounced everywhere. Oh my god, there's like a hair on my face and it's driving me mad. Ugh. Oh my god, listen to this. This really annoyed me today. So my auntie texted me today, right? And she was asking me what my plans for my birthday were. And I was like, no plans. Um, it's a work day, so I'll be working all day, and then in the evening, Timmy will come over and we'll probably just hang out since it's a Tuesday, right? And she was like, oh, me, you, and my 10-year-old cousin should do something. And I was like, I can't really do anything because it's going to be on a school day. Like, she will be in, your daughter will be in school. So that won't be able to happen. And she's like, oh, she doesn't have to go to school. I'm working. Working. So I don't think I'll be available. It's like, oh, we should go to the cinema and in the evening and make a day of it. I don't I told you I'm working. Like, am I the bad person for saying I like, I have plans. I feel like texting my mom to tell her that leave me alone. I want to do what I want on my birthday. Like, I could be in Finland for my birthday, but I paid the money to be in Ireland for my birthday because I want to hang out with my best friend. I'm like, what? maybe plan a different date for family stuff to appease her. Yeah, but I don't want to go to the cinema with my 10-year-old cousin. That's not entertaining to me. What movie are they planning to see? A movie that's suitable for a 10-year-old. Which is not anything that I'm interested in seeing. I seriously think I will just disappear. Like, they're making plans for a 10-year-old, not you. Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me as well. Like, they're just making plans for their daughter to enjoy and aren't thinking about me. And I'm not close with these family members either. It's not like how I am with my other family members who I would plan my 21st cousin's birthday for. I haven't seen these people in like 10 years. It's so weird. Like, please, a happy birthday will do. And especially for my 30th, to come and insert yourself into my 30th birthday. It's your birthday. You should do what you want and not have to compromise. It's for someone else because they're younger. Yeah. Especially on my 30th birthday. Like, I'm going to do what I'm going to do on my 30th. Please, please understand. Do not do not start on me. Don't start on me on that day. I swear to Jesus. What are you planning to do? Nothing. I'm going to be streaming with you guys, and then I'm going to have a few drinks in the garden with Timmy. That's it. That's all I want to do. I'll do something fun for a stream, but like, I don't want to do anything. Your honor is so even. I'm jealous. Practice makes perfect, babe. Practice makes perfect. Okay, one last thing. There. Whew. Okay. The makeup is done. Thank God. Guinness is not a beer. Guinness is a stout. Guinness is not a beer. Guinness has to go with food. What? What do you mean Guinness has to go with food? You mean you have to eat something to drink Guinness? Tell that to my man. Does it though? No. Guinness does not go with food. The only time you have Guinness with food is if you're at a wedding or a funeral. That's a fact. That's better. What do you drink? I don't drink. Just fixing this hair. Is that your real hair? Yes. Are you single? Yes. Cool tattoos. Thank you so much. There we go. I got a legit question. Are Irish drinking songs an actual thing, or that's something that the US stereotypical? I don't know what you mean by Irish drinking songs. What's an Irish drinking song? There's Irish songs. I don't know personally any songs about alcohol that are Irish. Do you? Songs for the pub. Do you know any? I think this looks really pretty. Now that my makeup's done. Humors of the Whiskey is just a song though. A song about whiskey. There's other alcohols in that song too. There's poachine and something else is mentioned in that song. I think this looks so cute. This is it. This is it. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Has anyone here seen what's it called? My Dress Up Darling? Is that Moonstone? Yes, I think it is. I just got it today. You know, in My Dress Up Darling, when Marin is like cosplaying and it's really hot and there's like that pool between her boobs. I just pulled this out of a fucking pool. A pool of sweat. It was covered in sweat, literally. There was beads of sweat on it. My ears are so sore. Got me a Moldavite necklace that fell on my birthday and my birth year too. Isn't Moldavite really like a bad rock to give somebody? Because they say like it causes change and some people don't like the change it causes. Moldavite. Yeah, like Lauren just said in the chat, you got to be careful of that. You could sell that now. What? Like, just get it like a syringe and suck up the sweat and put it into a bag. Someone just sent me a whisper on Twitch. Please don't send whispers on Twitch. I don't read them. And if they're bad, I read them out loud. But someone said that my donation link on Twitch doesn't work. I thought I fixed it. It should work. The link below your stream doesn't work. The one in the chat should work. The one below my stream. What do you mean below my stream? Which one? I thought I fixed them all. The wish list, the Twitter, the Instagram, the YouTube, and the Discord. They should all work. In the About section. In the About section. There is none in the About section. The pink banner donate? Not required, but I very much appreciate. Thank you for all the support. Oh, that actually brings you somewhere. I didn't know that. Let me see. Ah. I'll fix that now. That's an easy fix. Edit. Let me see. Um, it should be fixed now. What? Submit. Okay, now it should be fixed. Let me try it now. Yay! It works. That was an easy fix. I'm just useless at fixing things. The Hills of Connemara is fun to try with friends at 3 a.m. stumbling back to the house. Fair. I still apart from the gamer stuff as well, because that's down there as well. Yeah, I still have that link, but I don't use it. That's the thing. That's the thing about it. Like I still have that, but I haven't done anything with it. The buddies told me about Bleach, but I never liked it enough to watch more than 10 eps. Bleach is class. Bleach has been ranked the most influential anime the world over because it has made so many animes as a result of it. Like, we wouldn't have Demon Slayer, we wouldn't have Black Clover, and we wouldn't have Jujutsu Kaisen if it wasn't for Bleach. Like, all those mangaka said they were seriously inspired as a result of their love for Bleach. Do you read books at all? Yep, I'm reading Jurassic Park right now. Really need to finish it and start The Lost World. But yeah, I read books, just not as much. There's no books that I really want to read right now. Are you Irish? Yep. The next thing I want to read after I finish Jurassic Park is The Odyssey. Again, I just haven't read The Odyssey in a long, long time. Is it wrong that I think anime is weird? Yeah. I would call that narrow-minded because you probably don't think it's weird as a result of a stereotype that you have been told. And if you went and watched it, you'd probably realize that that stereotype is probably not true. So hard to find Kagurabachi Volume 1 Thursday. Yeah, a lot of people are buying it, so it's pretty hard to find at this point. I'm trying to find Volume 3 now. I think Volume 3 is out. Do you like this look? Do you think I should do this look on Monday as well? My favorite dinosaur. Oh my god, Frost, dude, thank you so much. Jesus. You watched the new Demon Slayer movie? Was it great? Oh, I'm so happy for you. Genuinely. Don't give any spoilers in the chat for anyone, but I'm happy that you liked it. Did you find it online in good quality or was it in crappy quality? Frost, thank you so much for the 15 subs, dude. Mwah. That is so nice of you. Thank you so much. There were so many Volume 3s. I only have Volume 1 and 2. I have to get Volume 3 in Ireland. How was Sonic? It was so good. I said if we got to 1,400 subs by the end of stream today, that we'd watch the second movie tonight. To be honest, I like this look, but I love the edgy looks too. I like doing these kind of looks too because I think it's like more natural as well. We so going to be watching. If we get 17 more subs, we will be anyway. If we get 17 more. No pressure. Did you get 7 of Gotcha? Nope, I'm not going to get it. Ferry told me today to have a look in the manga shop, but after spending €110 at RopeCon, I really didn't have the money. Like if I'd had the money, I would have gone and to see if I could get it, but I'll wait till I'm in Ireland and after August 15th. Then I'll go buy some more manga. Steins Gate is a really good anime. I would really recommend everyone to watch Steins Gate. It's so good. If you're watching on YouTube, by the way, come and join us on Twitch. Oh, here's a question for you. Oh my God, Rock Lee, dude, thank you so much for the tier 1, man. I really appreciate it. You and your 8th month streak. Thank you so much. We're actually so close. We only need 30 more individual subs to reach the 70-30 split. And if we reach 30 more individual subs this month, that means I'm in the clear until August 2026, which would be amazing. But the one thing I wanted to ask you guys, so let's do the schedule for next week so that, you know, we know what we're doing. We have an idea of what we're doing next week. Okay. So, schedule. What day would ye like to do the baking stream? I keep moving the camera. I'm just going to take it off the table. I need to find a new place to put my camera because I hate that it shakes all the time. Okay, which day would you like to do the baking stream? Can we get a poll, please, on Twitch, Kieran, if that's okay? Or Captain, for Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday? Hey, going back to the songs about booze, that Irish isn't... Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Thank you so much for the 25 subs. You absolute legend. Let's go. Thank you so much. That is so nice of you. Oh my God. You're crazy. Thank you so much. Sonic 2, here we come, baby. Sonic 2, here we come. I'm so excited. So we'll say the same time. 10 p.m. tonight. So 8 p.m. GMT if you're watching in the UK or Ireland. And that is 3 p.m. New York time and midday LA, I think. In the poll right now on Twitch, there's for the baking stream. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday, whichever day you want to do the baking stream on. What day suits you the best? I'm from Australia. What's up, Australia? Isn't that very late in Australia? Like, what time is it for you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 in the morning? What are you baking? We have to decide that next. We're baking something banana based. 3 a.m. Geez, what part of Australia are you watching from? Perth? Because if you're like 6 hours ahead, you must be from Perth. What? What do you mean? How can I clap so fast with my hands like that? Can you not do that? You can't do that. No, you can. Is that my new hidden skill? Lauren, no, you fucking didn't. No, you fucking didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Oh my god. Oh my god, Lauren. Lauren just sent me 100 to go back and get the corset. I hope it's still there. I hope it's still there. Oh my god, I hope it's still there. Girl, thank you so much. Oh my god. It would actually look so good with my hair like this. Like, I'm looking at this top right now and I think it's a really nice top, but I genuinely think this would look so much better with the blue one. I hope it's still there. Oh my god. I even feel like calling her. I literally have her number in the bag and being like, girl, do you still have that blue top that you had hanging off the stand? You better hold it. You better hold it. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my god. I'm going to run back tomorrow. I'm literally. This is why. This is why you get the orange band to run back in. Thank you so much. That's gonna be my birthday outfit because it's such a nice top. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna text her right now and see if she still has it. I'm gonna text her. I'm gonna text her right now. Be like, girl, please tell me you still have it. Joy Pop? What was it? It was Joy Pop, wasn't it? Joy Pop FI? Yes. Pop Joy. Pop Joy. Pop Joy. That's it. Pop Joy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going to text her. Hey. At your stall today, do you still have the blue corset that was hanging on the stand? I hope she sees it. Oh my god. Because I didn't even think this would be there. Because what I did was I saw it at the front of the convention because it was literally like, because I do all the rows. I like, we go this row, 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 this row. So it was like 1, 2, 3. It was the third row. Then I had to do another like 9 rows. So I said if it was still there, because everyone was looking at this corset. Everyone was. And I was like, if it's still there, then it's meant for me. And Ferry's like, it's not going to be there when you get back. It's such a pretty corset. It's going to be gone. I'm hoping the blue one will still be there too. It was so pretty. I hope it's still there. Lauren, you're the best. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm gonna freaking run back tomorrow. But she might be sound and she might hold it for me. She might be like, I'll hold it for you. I'll be like, thank you. But because I think they must be closed by now because it's 8 o'clock. So I'd say she's folded up for the day and gone home. But I hope she sees that message. Because she's been on the way to the second day at RopeCon. So she posted 4 hours ago when someone bought a really nice corset off her. So that was 4 hours ago. That was 4 o'clock. Let me see if I can see the stand in the video. No, I can't. Hopefully it's still there. Hopefully. I'm so excited. Oh, it's so warm though. So warm in here. But what day did we decide on for the baking stream? Or buy a fan? There was loads of fans there. I was going to buy one. I should have. Oh, you meant like an electrical fan? Thursday for baking stream. Okay, we'll do Thursday. So then we'll decide later what we're going to bake. So first we're going to decide is what day we're doing the baking stream. So if you want to learn how to bake with Clara, we're going to be shaking and baking on Thursday. Thursday baking stream. Okay. And then Saturday is the zoo day. Zoo IRL stream. Okay, so we got the zoo IRL stream. Is there anything else you want to do next week? Oh, the chat, am I the a-hole? Why don't we do that on Tuesday? Chat confessions. Am I the asshole confessions? Okay, we'll do that on Tuesday. Next week's a busy week for us. Jeez. As you can see, my journal is absolutely falling apart. So what you on? Okay, yeah. So your chat confessions. Good question. So have you ever seen the "Am I the a-hole" videos when people send in the "Am I the a-hole" and then the people read them out? So we're going to do an anonymous one for the chat. So if you have anything that you want to get off your chest, and if you're wondering if you're the a-hole or not, you can anonymously send it into a confession box to me, and I will read them all out on stream. And then the chat can anonymously decide if you're the asshole or not. The Guess the Ocean game we can either do on Monday or Friday. Which day would you like to do that on? You're clicking my Amazon wish list and it's not showing anything. Am I doing something wrong? Can someone try and let's just see that all my links are correct. Can someone try click my Amazon wish list and see if it shows up for you? Because let me just see. How far from a Gamer Subs flavor are you? Very far. I would love one. What would we call our Gamer Subs flavor? Goon juice? Yeah, it shows up for me. Let me see if I sign out. Am I doing it right? How do you put your Amazon wish list available for people to see? Goon juice is crazy. Goon juice! A diff link for it. But how? It says print list? No, that's not it. Invite? Anyone with a link can view your list without editing. Okay, see if this works. Someone try and click that list there and see if it shows up for you. Sent you a tip. Oh, thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Mwah. Thank you so much. Yeah, that works. Okay. Okay. Now how do I edit it? Channel? Thank you for telling me these things. I have it updated now. So it should work. Phew. Thank God. I'm actually taking the nails off it though. 1 second. 1 second. I want to take those nails off it. Because I'm not doing my nails anymore. I'm just going to buy fake nails from now on. Here we go. No more of that. Is there anything you think I should put on there? Like, you know, things that I need and you're just like, Clara, you freaking need this. And I'd be like, sure, what I actually do. No, you're fine, Mike. Thank you for a fan. I have a fan. He's under the table. He's roasting too, guys. I have a fan. His name is Jerry. He's under the table. Look. I'm fanning Jerry too. A shark onesie. A shark onesie. I'd love a Psyduck onesie. That would be sick. Do you not get the joke? Fan under the table? No. No. Sound fire, but Irish heritage plus sick handle Clara. Oh, it has to be something Irish. What would be a great name for an Irish gamer subs? Can you do 360? 5 subs and I'll do a fit check. How about that? But what would be a great name for an Irish gamer subs? Drink. Don't you dare say Lucky Charms. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. My name is Jerry. I'm not under your table. I have another Jerry. Famine fuel. What? What? That is so bad. Oh my god. Fucking famine fuel. Famine fuel. Jesus. It's bad. Top of the subs. Ugh. That gotta hurt like hell. Not just 1. 2. Just to make sure. We have a winner, folks. Famine fuel. No. They would never allow that. They would never allow it. Paddy Power. That would be brilliant. That would be genius because one of the top gambling companies in Ireland is called Paddy Power. Paddy Power would be so fucking smart. You'd probably get done for copyright though. If you're Irish, how good would Paddy Power be? Is there any Irish people in the chat? And I'm trying to think of other ones. I think it's a bit generic. Oh no, I think Paddy Power is actually so smart. Trying to think. I can't think of anything. I just have Paddy Power now and fucking famine fuel. Oh my god. That is dangerous. That is so bad. I'm trying to think of anything to do with like snakes or anything. Paddy Fuel sounds like an Irish battery company. Oh no, Paddy Fuels just sounds like, you know, the lads that go around and they fill the oil up in your house. They just call Paddy Fuel there and he'll have the oil out to the house by the end of the day. Snakes and shamrocks. More like, I don't know about that one. That's too stereotypical. Do you have some anime powers? Yes. I can change into a pretty girl on command. Harping on. That's not bad. Top of the morning. You can't do top of the morning because that's Jacksepticeye's coffee, isn't it? Top of the morning, I'm pretty sure. Celtic Crush. Look, that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. I can fuck with Celtic Crush. What would Celtic Crush taste like though? Would it be like grape? Oh my god, no, do you know what it has to be? It has to be Twister flavors. No one in Ireland, no one outside Ireland or the UK would know what that tastes like, but Celtic Crush would taste like a Twister. That has to be the flavor. Didn't say whether or not it actually sent you. Let me check. I should put them back up on the screen. My alert boxes. My alert boxes are on again. So it should show up if I do get sent stuff. I just had them turned off for some reason. I can't remember why. They should be good as long as they don't start, playing so many shit again. 1 second. I like Celtic Crush. Celtic Crush is a good one. But you have to sell like 600. Oh my God, Shayna, thank you so much. Jesus. Thank you so much. That is so nice of you. Oh my God. Thank you so much, girl. Mwah. Thank you so much. Jesus, thank you. Oh my God. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Shayna, and thank you, Lauren, for the donations. You guys are you gals are amazing. Thank you so much. I absolutely love you. Thank you so much. Genuinely, thank you. Am I a Cancer? No, I'm a Virgo. No, there's definitely a better term for that. It's like, no, are you a Cancer? No, I'm a problem. G-subs. You have to sell 600. I'm pretty sure it's 600 things because Shy Lily talked about it. Let me see. How do you get gamer subs flavor? Let's see. How do you get a gamer subs flavor? To obtain a gamer subs flavor, you can order. No. Individual flavor. Like collab. And demonstrate a strong online presence and engagement, particularly with the gaming community. Gamer subs prioritize valuation, relationship building, flavor creation. I'm pretty sure you have to have like over 600 sales from them. I have no idea what my login was. I can't remember the last time I logged in. Let me see. I'll try and log in through my my email. Can we see a fit check? If we get 5 subs on Twitch, I'll do a fit check for you. How about that? Gamer subs. Let's see. Here, I got it. So I'm glad to hear you like them. Tracking codes. I have it here. Oops. Is this it? Nope. Oh, here's my dashboard. I found it. Referral link. My referral link is RAR. I've had 7 orders. You need 600 orders in order to reach getting your own flavor. I've had 7. Yikes. So there you go. this month. No, all time. Six products sold. There you go. So you're close. So yeah, I'm close. Would you think we should? You think we should make that our goal to get 600 orders for Gamer Subs, so I can get my own flavor, Celtic Crush. I actually like the sound of Celtic Crush. I think it sounds great. The CEO of G Subs takes some people's gambling all the time and absolutely loves fucked up names. Famine Fuel would be brand with G Subs. I would rather Celtic Crush. I think it sounds cooler. Challenge accepted. At tier. Oh my god! Thank you so much for the tier 3. Thank you so much, dude. That's so nice of you. Genuinely. I'm not doing Famine Fuel. I am not doing Famine Fuel. Famine Fuel is not happening. Forget about Famine Fuel. We are not doing that. I'm telling you now. It's going to be Celtic Crush. No, it doesn't have to be that. You know how weird that is? You know how many people died? It's not funny. It's not funny. Like, you guys are laughing, but I'm not laughing. I'm genuinely serious. I'm not, it's not funny. It's not funny. Do you think the famine in Gaza is funny? Genuinely, do you think the famine in Gaza is funny with the children dying of starvation? Do you think the famine in the Congo is funny? It's not a great drink name. It's really not. Please, please. I don't want you to be inconsiderate with things like famine. It's not reclaiming it. It's not reclaiming it. It's not. It's not. You're not reclaiming the word because there was no famine in Ireland. The Irish people were starved by the British Empire. There was no famine. Please, it's not funny. Dark jokes are allowed, but I don't find anything to do with 4 million people dying funny. I don't find it funny at all. It's not cool. So that's the last I want to say on that. But Matthew, Dad, dude, Dad, dude, Daddy, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Daddy. I don't know where that came from. That's the first time on stream that's happened. I'm so sorry. I meant to say dude. Sorry, I'm sorry. Why did I just see a twerking Link? Yes, they're back. Twerking Link is back. As long as he works and he doesn't get himself in trouble, he's back. 2 things we still have to decide is Monday and Friday. So on Monday, do you want to do the guess the frame? How about that? And if you're watching on YouTube, please come and join us on Twitch. It's all good. You're now daddy. Matthew, you were just upgraded from Matthew to daddy. Oh my god. You didn't even know you were. You didn't even know that you were being upgraded like that on stream today. Oh my god. It's so warm. You can see my cheeks. They're already starting to like sweat again. And it's been less than an hour. Not on my watch. There'll be no sweating around here. The ocean one, yeah. So, if you weren't here on Thursday, we did Guess That pizza, and I showed different frames of pizzas from different TV shows, movies, anime, games. And Blackie had to guess where they were from. And the day before, we did, what did we do, Flynn? I can't remember. What did we do? Which one did we do the day before? Bananas. Thank you. Guess the banana. So we had to guess the banana from different scenes. So the next one we said we do is the ocean. So you have to guess the ocean background from different scenes and try and figure out what movie it was, or TV show, or game. I think it'd be so funny. Adds 1 minute. It's okay. I'll still be here. So, which day would you like to do that on? Monday or Friday? It's a lot. Are you coming back to Ireland to live or visit? Or what part of Ireland are you from? Just curious. I'm just coming back in August for a month. And then I'll be back in December for 3 weeks. I'm getting a massive tattoo for my birthday. Oh, you're from Wicklow. Oh, nice one. I've never been to Wicklow. Ever. What part of Dublin do you live in? Give me a D. I lived in... I was in Stillorgan a lot. Like right beside UCD. And I went to DCU for a few weeks before I realized that I actually had to go to class, and I dropped out. What tattoo are you getting? I'm getting a massive Demon Slayer tattoo. Southside or fancy? Definitely not. Just lived in a tiny apartment. Tiny apartment. Like, definitely not fancy. It was as far from fancy as you could be. It was just in a nicer area on the side of a road. Why Demon Slayer? Because I love Demon Slayer. My cousin is working in the fanciest area in Dublin, though. He's a guard. If you name, like, it's not Black Rock, but it's like close to Black Rock. It's where all of the celebrities in Dublin live. And my cousin we're from the fucking back ass of nowhere in Clare. And it's just hilarious. I have no idea what the name of the place is that he's working in, but it's absolutely hilarious because the town has more ice cream shops than bars. That's how rich the place is. He thinks it's absolutely crazy how he got landed there. Y'all say Friday? Okay. Guess that frame is on Friday. Can you make a Pikachu voice? I can make an Uwu voice. It's Guess That Frame, Friday. Only 9 people voted. Jesus. It's all fake, Lauren. My secret's gonna come out. It's all fake. All my viewers are fake. Fake viewers. I know. I'm sorry. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Caterpie. But so the only day we have free next week is Monday. What you want to do on Monday? Curious. Curious. I haven't made it. I'll make it. I'll make it right after we finish the schedule for next week. Do you ever miss Ireland? Oh yeah, every day. Every day. My throat. Need water. Get ready with me. I can't do a get ready with me because I said I would already wear the corset that I'm going to hopefully pick up tomorrow. The blue corset. I'm so excited. Can we get a fit check? I said if we got 5 subs, I'll do a fit check. And I'll hold by that. Reaction videos. If people send in videos into the Discord, I'll totally do it. We could do hot takes. Live away from Ireland, but I have a kid, so I think that's the main reason. That's fair. That's fair. But no, you'd miss Ireland. You would. You genuinely would. That's why people go away for a little bit and then they come back because they're just like, yeah, you do miss it. Honestly. Did she text back? Do you know what? Good question. Hey, thanks for the traffic, guys. Thanks for the. I opened my phone and it says there's been 3 people that have gone to Gamer Subs as a result of me. Here, look, I'll send you my Gamer Subs link. 1 second. Where is it? Where is it? It's not even on my page. Use link below and share profit on purchases made by them. Okay, wait, let me do this. Copies. I'll paste myself. Paste. Okay, 1 second. Tell me if this works. I don't know what it's gonna do, but like, just tell me where it brings you. It's on your page. What do you mean on my page? I have a page? What tell me what this does. I don't know. Does it just bring you to Gamer Subs? Oh my god, they have a gloomy bear flavor. Let's have a look and see just for the crack. I can't remember the last time I was actually on Gamer Subs looking at their stuff. We're here to answer any questions. Chug juice. Bowberry. Oh, that looks awesome. I want the pom pom punch. That looks awesome. Oh, I would love this one. I love this one. It tastes so good. The blowhole blast is so good. Sploosh? What does sploosh taste like? Anime girl thighs. Bet it's good. Blowhole blast classic. There's so many flavors now. Jesus. Goof juice? No goon juice yet. Raw meat. I have that behind me. It's not good. Saws. There's lean, which is, I think this is so bad that they actually have a flavor called lean. Like, is that considered like promoting like narcotics or substance abuse? Yeah, see? Like people in the chat, like you get it. Like they're literally promoting like substance abuse with this one. But anywho. I don't know any of those flavors. What the fuck is that? Sweet six pack. That better taste like sweat and perseverance. Titty milk it's fine. Um, there's so many flavors now. Oh my god. So those are the regular flavors. Brand risk, great name. Watermelon ice. I wonder if that's nice. I wonder what they have in the merch. I love the shirts. Nothing. Ooh, that's cute. That's cute. I like this one. This one got that booty. That's cool. Um. Ooh, I just hate the way that's on the back. I hate that they put things on the back. Like, why can't that be the front? Why does it have to be the back? Why can't I see the image? I want to see the image. Oh, that's cool. I like this one. Yeah, finally. Nothing on the back. That's cool. The Rave Baby shirt is pretty cool. I like that. Um. Ooh, I like this one. I like that. I don't watch her, but I like the I'd buy the shirt. I'd buy her shirt. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with her. I don't watch Lucy Pyre. I don't watch the VTuber. I think your shirt's cool. They used to have really cool oh, I have this one. I have this one. I love this one. I think this one is super cool. I think that one is super hot. Oh, that's so hot. I have this one. Timmy has this. No, Fairy has this one. Um, I think Timmy has this one. Do they have like any hoodies and sweatshirts? They used to have like really cool gym gear. Like I'd wear this to the gym, 100%. I'd wear that to the gym. I like these ones. These ones are cool. I'd wear these to the gym. I like cool gym clothes. They're cool. Nothing else, really? Sag. I wish there was like, okay, let's see what's new and coming soon. If there's anything cool. Nice. Guess not. Bloodlust. Cool name. I still think Celtic Crush is pretty cool. That's it. No? Pre-sale ended. Pre-sale ended. Jesus, they're doing a lot of promotions. Pre-sale ended. They should really clean this up if you can't get it anymore. Meat sweats. Oof. I wonder what their instant noodles taste like. Has anyone tried their instant noodles? Are they good? A wood chip fire log? What? B and L? They're okay? What does it take for you to get a cup? I don't know. I have to ask my dude. Like I have a manager in Gamer Subs. I just haven't messaged him in a while. Do you want me to message him and see what all of the requirements are? Like, everything that I need to get in order to reach like certain thresholds. What am I having for dinner tonight? It's 9 o'clock, so there's not a lot of options anymore. I'd love to get a cup. Okay, let me see. I'll write down to text him. Text gamer subs. It's 9 p.m. So I guess we can figure out next week what we're going to do for the what's it called? That's when I start getting hungry. 9 p.m. You only start getting hungry at 9? What time do you stay up till? That's crazy. I go to bed at 9, but it's the weekend, so I get to stay up a little bit later. Rebel! So I'll text your man and see what he says, but I'd say the thresholds are very big, extremely big. But I just want to say, guys, thank you. I was supposed to play games today, but I completely just forgot to do it. But next week we will get back into playing Wu Chang. My problem with Wu Chang is the leveling up is so hard. I did everything in the first place in order to level up 5 levels, and it took me hours to do it. It just felt like the leveling up is it doesn't feel like you accomplish anything. If that makes sense. For so far on a scale of 1 to 10. Difficulty, it's like an 8.2. Not 8.5 yet. 8.2. Storyline. I've played for 7.5 hours and I still don't know what's happening. I have no idea what's happening after that much time. I was trying to figure out what the storyline of the first place was, and I still have no idea what it is, even trying to play it yesterday. Would you ever try a bot to put your gamer subs link every time someone says drink in chat? Might work. Let me see if, since I put in the chat, let's see if I got anyone to go to it. I like watching metrics go up. I like me some metrics. Hey, the traffic went up by 20. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the traffic. Where's the accent from? Claire. Gotta head out. Friend needs help. Have a good day and be safe, yo. Be safe. But thank you to everyone who joined the chat today. I'll be back on Monday from 12 to 5 p.m. GMT. And Monday, we don't really have anything there yet. But I'll get some hot takes together. We can look at some Am I the A-hole on Discord. And we can just chat away and play some Wu Chang and see if we like it anymore. And I will hopefully be able to go back and get the blue corset tomorrow. Hopefully it's still there. Hopefully it's still there. But I just want to say, guys, thank you all so much to everyone who joined the short stream today. Just having a few chats with you. Tried on some super cool new clothes. And I will see you guys on Monday. The link for what? Are being assholes? I don't know. Yeah, I guess they are. Am I the a-hole? I will do that now. I will write it down right now. And I'll post it in the Discord and on Instagram. Am I the a-hole? Confession. I literally won't move from this chair until I do it. I promise. I will not move from this chair. I'm just so warm. Oh my God. But if you're new to my stream from today on YouTube or Twitch, if you could please drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate it, because if you don't, then you won't catch my stream on Monday. And I'll be sad if you miss my stream, because I love streaming with you guys. So please, 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 if you're new here, don't forget to drop a follow so that you don't miss my stream on Monday. And if you're on YouTube, please don't forget to drop a follow. And if you're new here as well, and if you're not following me on Instagram, Twitter, or YouTube, I post on all 3 of those. So if you want to catch my pictures that I'll post a picture on, I think I'm going to post a picture on Twitter right now of this corset because it's so pretty. And I'll post a picture tomorrow on Twitter if I get the new corset, if I can find it. Hopefully it's still there. And I'll be posting videos, on YouTube and Instagram tomorrow too. So if you want to see my Instagram videos and my YouTube videos, please don't forget to drop me a follow on my socials as well. And I'll see you guys on Monday. We have a big week next week. We're doing Am I the A-hole chat confessions on Tuesday. Thursday is baking stream. Friday is Guess That Frame. And next Saturday, I'm bringing y'all to the zoo. So we have a big week of things to do. So I will see you all next week. And thank you all so much for the 336 weekly subs. That is actually crazy. Well, and all we need is 28 subs to reach the July 70-30 split goal. We are so close. So thank you guys so much. And I'll see you guys on Monday. And oh wait, no. Don't go yet. We're watching Sonic 2 in an hour. Sonic 2. It is now 8. It's now 7 for everyone. So at 8 o'clock in 1 hour on Discord, if you want to watch it with us, we're watching on Discord, the second Sonic movie, if you want to watch it with us. So don't forget to join the Discord. I will remind you in closer to an hour, but don't forget so that you all know we're watching it in 1 hour. I'll see you then. Good luck, guys. And thank you so much for such an awesome day. Thank you. Love you guys.